Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, The Passion Business TV. This is the first video and I am Richard Okere Jr. This channel is dedicated to helping you with ideas, tips, strategies that you need in order to grow your business as an entrepreneur and create better value, better income, better influence, all the stuff that you need to learn. And that's what we are dedicated to sharing with you here in this channel. And I will encourage you to ensure that you subscribe to this channel so that you get notified whenever I publish a new video. The button is just below this video. Just click on it and you will be subscribed to this channel. Today I want to share on 6 non-negotiable skills you need to acquire or develop in 2019. Being a year that a lot of you want to achieve phenomenal things, a lot of you want to be able to create better value, 10x your impact, your income, influence, and these are the 6 skills that if you focus on these skills only and develop them, you will be achieving a great deal what you want to achieve and even more this 2019. First is community building. Community building is basically because a lot of people want to connect to individuals, want to build relationships, want to learn from each other and support each other. And one of the advantages that you can build for yourself is to be the person that makes that happen. Okay, so you can start up a community and begin to, bring people together to learn and support each other. The first is that you get to establish yourself as an authority. Secondly, you get to build relationships. Like I said earlier, you get to get people to support and learn from each other, and that's the essence of a community. And recently Facebook started something called Community Leadership Circle, which is basically a platform where people who own Facebook groups and run communities come together and learn from each other and support each other. And that's one of the things that Facebook has been promoting and investing a lot in this period of time. And one of the things that you can tap into this opportunity by starting your own community and getting to build this kind of engagement between people. And also recently I got a gift back from Facebook, okay, and that's to recognize my work also as a community leader. And of course, these are some of the things that you get if you start this. Number 2 is networking. It's one thing to bring people together. It's another thing to be an expert at connecting with people. It's another thing to be an expert at being able to give a good handshake, being able to initiate conversations, being able to get people that rapport, get it going, okay, and get that initial contacts to somebody. When you get to meet somebody and immediately build that to become a lasting relationship. So one of the things that you need to learn also is how to network, how to go in an event and stand out, how to go in an event and not sit down on your own and just begin to connect with people, okay, because this is essentially the 21st century skill. Okay, this is one thing that you need to have in your bag in this age and time. So you should learn networking as much as possible. What I do is that I leverage social media a lot. So I go on social media, use that to get people's attention, use that to get to know people and initiate that conversation. Then I take it offline by inviting the person to a hangout or a dinner or to collaborate with that person. So that's what I utilize. So you can utilize social media a lot to be intentional about your networking and connecting with the kind of people that you want to keep serving and you want to keep connecting with. Okay, I highly recommend this book, Never Eat Alone by Kit Ferrazzi. It's a very powerful book that will teach you a lot in details about networking and how to build powerful relationships. Okay, I'll leave a link to it in the description so that you can go get the book. Number 3 is content marketing. Content is king, content is bae. Whichever one you want to choose, just start it, okay, because people want to get a slice of your knowledge. People want to learn from you. People want to get impacted by you with your ideas also, and that is what you do with content marketing. So content marketing is basically being able to share your ideas with people in a very organized and creative way, and also get to spread that idea, get to promote the hell out of that idea. So that is essentially content marketing in a nutshell. Okay, and you need to get in on this because this is how people get to verify your expertise. This is how people get to verify who you are, get to test your ideas, get to learn from you, and get inspired by you and what you do. So content marketing, one of the things I did is I gave myself a challenge, right? I give myself a 7-day challenge, 30-day challenge to just put out content in my area of passion. Skills that you need to learn when it comes to content marketing is things like storytelling, things like writing great headlines, how to make call to actions, okay, also in your content. So this can be, when I say content, I mean audio, visual, it can be text also. You can start up a YouTube channel, you can start up a blog, I'm right, you can start up a podcast, an audio podcast. To get a course on this, you can go to, of course, to udemy.com. You can get a course on content marketing and begin to utilize it. Okay, number 4 is decisive execution. There are a lot of things looking for our attention right now. There's a lot of stuff that we want to do, and one of the things that we want to be able to do is to set a goal and execute that goal without being distracted. Because like I said, a lot of things seeking our attention, a lot of things want to get our attention, but are you the kind of person that set a goal and not be distracted by a notification, and not be distracted by stuff by your smartphone, or a noise somewhere, or another opportunity, or some other stuff that you want to do, but learn to focus on something and execute to the letter, because that is the difference maker. There are a lot of people talking, but there are few executing. Be among those who execute stuff, and that's one of the things that you need to learn, because there are a lot more stuff are coming on you now. Your email, your Facebook bot, your adverts everywhere offline. You need to learn how to decisively execute. And one of the recommendations I make is this book called Essentialism. This book essentially helps you to know what is important and what is not important, so that you can remove what is not important and focus on what is important for your life. Okay, so I will leave a link to this in the description section, so that you can go and get the book and also read it. Okay, number 5 is transformational product creation. So the idea is that people are no longer, or are having less interest in buying just online courses, getting information, but they want to be led to execute. So that's one of the things that you need to focus on when creating your product. How do you create your product in a way that it creates excitement, that people are excited about it, that people get a lot of value from it, that, you know, there's just one powerful experience that you're bringing to the table, just beyond, hey, look at my product, pay, take it, that kind of stuff. So learn how to create transformational products for people, products that, you know, bring out exciting experiences. All right, this people now don't just want information, like I said earlier. They want memorable experiences. They want experiences they can remember. So what are the little bits of things that you can add to evoke the kind of feelings that you want your customers to have about your product, or when experiencing your product? So learn how to create transformational products. Okay, products that essentially get people to achieve stuff that lead them from where they are to exactly where they need to be. Okay, I love this quote by Seth Godin. He says, "Don't find customers for your products, find products for your customers." And that's the idea. Learn what your customers need, learn how to create that kind of stuff, and put that in your product and deliver it to them. All the experiences about your product, from the time they get in contact with you to the time they get to access your product, need to be exciting. Number 6, sorry, which is the last, is sales. In any generation, sales is always important, because that is one of the most powerful 21st century skills that every one of us entrepreneurs need to have. How do you take people from the point of knowing about you to the point of paying for your product and services? There are a lot of sales skills, but as an entrepreneur, if you don't have this skill, and if you don't have it intentionally seek this skill to be persuasive, to help people move from the point of not knowing what they want to getting to know what they want, and knowing that you are the best person to provide that solution, and then you get to get them to buy that solution from you. All right, so that is sales. How do you make that possible? So learn it. There are a lot of courses that you can take on Udemy also to get this skill, and go out there and practice it. Okay, one of the best ways to become a better salesperson is to sell. Basically, go out in front of people and make your mistakes, learn from it, and continue to improve. This is about sales. All right, so these are the skills you need to learn. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and I want to invite you to join our community, the TDE community. That's a Territorial Domination for Entrepreneurs community. This community is not just about getting you to make money, getting you to impact, but to do it at an influential multiplier effect level. Okay, to be a dominator in your field, your location. This is a high scale community that we are building. I'll have people who are joining. Special shout out to my team, that is Mark Ann and Thompson. You guys are doing amazing stuff in getting this, making this possible. All right, so guys, thank you very much. Remember to subscribe, and do not forget to not settle for average when you can take territories. Have a great day.